So coming to the plate, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Blackmon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Albies, 23 years old. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Olson. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
2-1.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's there. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
That is set. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Here's George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Freeman has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, action time.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Yelich at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit to right. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Here's Yuli Gurriel. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Brett Anderson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Yelich Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Third baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Kane going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Osuna.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Markakis.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman, DJ.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside. That's kept 1-2.
Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Oh, that's down.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1. Justin Smoke will look for some 2-out match.
Hitting to the Brewers.
Will Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 51.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4 from the stretch. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau.
The catcher, Travis Garneau.
Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hira onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now out to right field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1 down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Torres is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now about a Chris Martin takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The 1-0
Number 55
is in off the plate. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Springer will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Out in front of it, strike 1. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu lifted in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis.
Runner in scoring position with two guns.
Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swinging a looper to left. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Keston Hiura. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. Springer has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1. Line to the right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 2, Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again.
Now batting. The right field.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First pitch of the at bat, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, C.J. Cron. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The bat, number 10.
Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
the first baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Freeman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he takes strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Torres.
Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Strike taken up in the zone. This is skied into short left center. Springer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A bouncer to the left side. Gurriel picks it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. George Springer the next to hit. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. Flowers is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Simeon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-0 home.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now the 2-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. Acuna digs in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Corey Knebel enters here looking to get. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. He's running. Swing and a liner. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big, it's something that won't be forgotten.